Hello guys. Welcome back to GDT Tech Reviews. In this video we are going to do a detailed review and pick the top 5 best mechanical keyboard. So let us get started and the review based on our studies and small research. If you have any personal suggestion, do let us know in the comments section. If you are for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more videos. We will be also providing affiliates link to purchase from Amazon. Kindly use it for best offers and purchase from anywhere in the world. So let's get started. HyperX Alloy Origins, featuring the same switches, materials, and feature set. To slim down to its new 1.5 by 11.63 by 4.13 inch footprint, it strips away the function row, command keys, and arrows. The streamlined keys, along with media controls and onboard profile selection, have been added to the keyboard as alternate inputs using the function key. Some keyboard makers have played with the standard keyboard to build in room for improvisation, but the Alloy Origins is simply a smaller keyboard. Removing the keys and condensing the keyboard makes the keyboard much smaller and easier to maneuver on your desk. You won't have a hard time tilting the keyboard to an ergonomic angle while PC gaming. It's worth pointing out. The Vaccum 120MO's build quality is great, which is surprising as it's lightweight. The board doesn't have much flex to it and has a nice aluminum faceplate. The keys have a very low profile and have a unique look. However, the ABS keycaps aren't the greatest and feel a bit flimsy due to their thinness. The Vaccum 120MO is a fairly big keyboard due to its full-size design. It also comes with a magnetic wrist rest, which takes even more space on your desk. However, it's fairly lightweight for its size. The Vaccum 120MO has a full RGB backlight. Versus the full-size Black Widow, the Black Widow V3 Mini is pretty teensy. Measuring 1.69 by 12.5 by 5.09 inches, this simple 68-key device has a substantially smaller desk footprint than its larger, more feature-rich counterpart. Among compact keyboards, it's on the large side. It's still a tight design, though. All of the keys are pushed into a single block without any gaps. Compact keyboard layout names are based on the number of keys they have relative to a standard full-size keyboard with 104 keys. The SteelSeries Apex Pro arrives in a gaming keyboard scene that hasn't changed all that much in the last decade or so. We've grown so used to Cherry MX mechanical switches and RGB lighting that everything kind of starts to blur together. The SteelSeries Apex Pro has changed that perception, at least for us. One of our biggest pet peeves when it comes to gaming keyboards in general is just how big they can get. You'll constantly find these huge, foreboding slabs of plastic jutting out of the sides of a lot of keyboards. Luckily, the SteelSeries Apex Pro avoids this trend. The aluminum frame of this laptop is just big enough to house it, without too much excess. There is no space wasted on the sides, as the Apex Pro virtually ends where the keys stop. This minimalist design wins at big points as far as we're concerned. Right now, this old display can be used to adjust settings like actuation, lighting and old brightness without mucking around in the software. In fact, when you're adjusting the actuation through the old display, if you're familiar with the original K95 RGB Platinum, you'll feel right at home with the XT. Coming in at 1.4 by 18.3 by 6.7 inches and £2.90, it's slightly less bulky than other feature-rich flagship keyboards, but still demands a lot of real estate on your desk. It's a full-size, 104-key device, with an extra 6 dedicated macro keys at the left edge, bringing the total number of keys to 110. The black keys, wrist rest, and just barely gray aluminum top panel restrain the RGB lighting coming through from the switches underneath, but also create strong contrast that makes the colors look especially vibrant. It's a bold look, without stepping over the line to gaudy gamerglam. When we reviewed the original K95, we made a lot of hay about the fact that Corsair sold a variant with Cherry MX Speed Silver switches, a low-profile variant of that company's popular MX Red linear switch. The K95 XT is also available with Speed Silver switches, though I opted for the less flashy Cherry MX Brown to get a new perspective. Regardless of the variant you choose, MX Speed Silver, MX Brown, or MX Blue, the feel of Cherry switches is very much a known quantity.